So I said I'd make a video on how I do my lead ropes when I'm out riding, and I'm going to right now. I'm out in the middle of the national forest, and I got my dog Daisy with me, my mule Sasha, and it's just me out riding. And I've felt like it is time to take a leak. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I undo my leads, take a leak, take a break, and then retie everything up. So right here, this is called the Calvary knot. It's very simple. It just wraps around itself, and you can, as you can see, you can undo it one-handed. Pull it off, and bam, you got you an instant lead rope. So I'm gonna take a leak and go pee, and then I'll show you the process of getting it all set back up. All right, guys, so while the dog takes a break there, let's talk about something you don't see on my halter and lead rope. You don't see a snap. You just see a rope tied through the halter, and I had tied that maybe 3 or 4 months ago and never untied it. And the reason I did is because those heavy snaps, when my mule gets to gating and her head shakes, does this right across her nose with those knots. And we try to teach them, you know, to be reactive or to react to those knots. We don't want them becoming desensitized to that by that loop swinging. So what I've done is just do that, tie the lead straight into the halter, and it makes that swing a lot less and doesn't send any confusing signals to your mule or horse. So now on to lead rope management while you're riding. Since I tie it into the halter, obviously it's got to go somewhere. So you really got 3 basic options, maybe 4. One is simply to wrap it off around your saddle horn. That's fine. I just don't like a lot of stuff up there, so I don't do that method. One of my friends, customers, said she ties hers off using these straps. That's also another method that you can use. I've never done that one, so I can't vouch for it. You can run it through your belt loops. Let me get it in there and I'll show you how it looks. Like that. And that gives you a definite connection to your horse if you've got one that you're afraid of coming off of. And I have rode some like that. That way I had a lead rope connected to me. Now the way I do it now on all of my mules and everything that I trust, it's going to be hard to video this, is, let's see if I can hold my hand right there. No. Is a simple cavalry knot. It's easy. I'm going to show you how to get it started, and then I'll put the phone up for a second and show you how it is. All you do is cross it over and run it back over itself. Now you're going to want to take this and just wrap it around and then run it through that hole right there. I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll pick the phone back up. All right, guys, so that's done. As you saw, it took about 10 seconds. I just made about 5 wraps, and in the end, I just ran it back through the loop that I created when I doubled it back on itself. You don't have to do 5 wraps. You don't have to do 6 wraps. I've done it if I had a short lead rope with as little as 1 wrap, and it held. I try to get 2 to 3 just so I got some more there. The cool thing about it, if you don't want to undo all that once you tie it once, you can just swing it up over their head and lead them by that loop if you want to. That way you're not having to lead them by the reins. And then to get it back on, you just push the loop back over their big old head. As you can see, Miss Sasha here is not in the least bit ear shy. Yeah, any questions, just hit me up.